Good afternoon and welcome to this program. This is Elan Business Talk. My name is Warren, and yes, another Wednesday that we're having here, broadcast that is also been broadcast on social media, currently live on Facebook. So if you are on Facebook, you can join me because I will be able to share with you today. Now, remember, I said that I started with this broadcast last week, and I mentioned that this entire month of August, I am going to dedicate to teaching and showing you all about Facebook ads. Basically, how you can start a business using email, messenger, and Facebook ads. Right? Is basically to help you understand the value of how you can experience massive business growth using live social media. So welcome to this broadcast today, and obviously titled How to Start a Subscriber by Relationship-Based Business Through Email, Messaging, and Facebook Ads. All right, my name is Warren. I'm the founder of Elan, and this program obviously every Wednesday between 2 and 3 p.m. So able to go to review that recording that was made last week. All right, it's still live on Facebook. You can go to the Elan Trading page. That's ELURN, and you will be able to also then join me on this live broadcast as well. Right, so I just want to make sure before I get started that this list and everything are working, so that you are able to join me as well. Today we're going to look into Facebook ads, or I'm going to look into ads they are. Most importantly, I would like to share with you also, what is most important thing when it comes to Facebook ads. It's a little bit of things that you need to understand when it comes to Facebook, and ads are such an important thing for your business. Um, Running a promo at the moment. which is basically to utilize Facebook ads and generate subscribers. So a subscriber, as I mentioned, is somebody that is interested, shows interest, all right, in terms of the value of your product or your service, but they're not ready to buy at a specific moment. All right. So that means you must somehow get people to understand what your product or service is all about. All right. One of the most important things to review in this age and day that we live in is basically just a matter of being able to be on Facebook. Now, we're going to look into the numbers as well. The numbers are very important because I believe the numbers really speak for themselves. All right. And I think that I've showed you this last week as well. So we are able to then get this particular I'm just testing the links at the moment so that I can make sure if I place these links in Facebook, they are being able to pick up, and people can just click that particular link. When you see a YouTube link, just click it and make sure it's all right. So that's the most important thing. So because I want you to show you exactly how this your business. So if you are on Facebook at the moment, if you are busy with something on Facebook at the moment, just head on over. You will see a heading that says learn how to subscriber relationship-based business through email, messenger, and Facebook ads right now live with Warren. And that is to get a fast start. So I'm launching something that is called the FB Digital School of Business. All right. And in this, I'm going to share with you exactly what this School of Business is all about. Because number one, it is part of my mission in life to help people to start a digital business from their own experience, their own expertise, and also to help current businesses grow a stronger subscriber relationship. The reason for that is because we need entrepreneurs, especially in Africa. We need to be able to utilize more opportunities, especially online, because it's cheaper to start online. All right, it's cheaper to start online. It's cheaper to be able to run a business, without any office expenses of renting or acquiring capital or acquiring maybe, for example, things that you would need. But the only thing they would need to start a business, right, online using Facebook, is number one, a Facebook account, a Facebook page, right? And I want to show you something very important as well. A couple of extra things that you may need, right? And this is where I will help you get out those things. Because if you are going to start a business online, you need to know how to get people to give them your email address or give them their email address, all right? Are able to opt in through Messenger, all right? And also the importance of Facebook ads, because it's basically something that Facebook is putting there for small businesses to be able to generate sustainable income, all right? And that is obviously the most important part in business, all right? So make sure that you are joining me live right now on Facebook. Learn how to start a subscriber relationship-based business, and it is through email, Messenger, and Facebook. So I just want to make sure that we are able to sign up as well, because I'm going to share this PowerPoint with you. So just give me a few seconds here. I can just share so that you will be able to see as well. So go. So let's get started. So welcome to. And this is the bootcamp that we're going to have for the entire month of August. Now, okay, I shared this with you in the beginning last week. Right? We looked at the question, why email? Why is email so important? Well, we're currently sitting with, in 2017, at 2.7 billion active email users from around the world. That is expected to grow to 3% in 2018 to 2019 to reach 2.9 billion active email users. These are people that have email addresses and they actively use their email addresses. All right. It is announced in April 2017, 1.2 billion active users are on Messenger each and every month. All right. And then we looked at the question, why Facebook? Well, Facebook is important for the reason is because of June 2017, Facebook has announced that they have now 2 billion active months. And you can see on that specific graph right there, you will see that 1.5 people are on YouTube and 700 million people on Instagram are the biggest channels. Actually, 1.2 on Facebook Messenger and then 700 million on Instagram. That means that your target market, the people that is interested or would be interested in your audience, is either on Facebook, they're on YouTube, Messenger, and then Instagram. All right. That means that you have to be out there and market your product and services to them, starting with Facebook. All right. So the thing that we're going to focus on today is the question I think that maybe many people would be asking is, isn't Facebook ads really complicated? All right. Isn't it a big problem to run Facebook ads? Is it something that complicates? All right. So that is a question that I've asked myself as well, because for 2 years, I really have not looked at Facebook myself, you know, in my mind that how would you go about starting Facebook ads? How does it work? All right. When you, or where do you start in terms of using Facebook ads? You're going to look in need for a Facebook ads is number one. Now, if you have a Facebook page and a Facebook profile, you already have a Facebook ads account. So it's not something new you have to go and register for. It's already there. All right. Then number one of the most is important terms. All right. Things that you need to understand when it comes to Facebook ads. We're not going to go into important terms today. All right. But we have an entire month that I've dedicated to make sure that this works. And then pixels, Facebook ad pixels, is something that I'm going to explain to you towards the end of this month, because Facebook ad pixels really is something that this is how Facebook tracks your ad, how successful it is, how many people click on the website. So, for example, if you have a website and you run an ad, Facebook will give you a pixel. You have to go and that pixel code into your website, and that means Facebook are able to track how many people click on your website. So that's actually a very cool thing that they're doing, because they analyze your ad, and they also track the conversion of your ad. And we're going to get into important terms of conversions as well. I think that's one of the most important things that you may need. Then compliance and rules. Obviously, Facebook has compliance and rules, and also campaign structure. We're going to look at creating your ad. All right. Is realize that there's two main things when it comes to Facebook ads. This is really before you sit down and you create your ad, you have to understand your target market, all right, your audience. How do you want to serve them? All right, how do you want them to be a part, or when they see your ad, what will go through their mind? All right. So we're going to look at a way at somebody like myself or anybody else will experience an ad feed. All right. And then number two is looking at creating a reason person to stop and look at your ad, to pay attention to your ad. These are two main things when it comes to creating your ad. We really want you to understand. So we're going to look at a process of that particular thing to understand, help us understand how somebody would ad. Now, I'm going to take you through this process quickly so that we can actually see important that particular. So your life, if you are on Facebook at this moment, join me on Elon training page. That's ELURN. You will see the link that says learn how to start a subscriber relationship-based business through a messenger Facebook. So look to my homepage quickly. I'm going to go through this with you. Okay, we're live on Facebook right now, and experience of being able to get, you know, when you look at an ad, does somebody really see that particular ad? Okay, we're going to analyze an ad. We're going to look at the value of that ad, and we can also look at the particular way that ad is being structured. All right. Make able to join me as well, because it's an important part of education. We need to first and foremost before we're able to you know, make sure that we are able to generate use feed. You know, the page that you see when you are looking at your Facebook account, and I'm gonna scroll down. We're gonna look for some that we are able to see, and I'm show you something very cool as well, because ad. All right, this ad says, "Do you own a business? Free webinar, make more money, get better clients." All right, so that is from Real Entrepreneur. So we'll see this ad has an image. Okay. And at the bottom, it gives you the description. Take your business to the next level. All right. Free webinar. So webinar is something that is like a seminar, but you use online software to broadcast, you know, that webinar. And like I'm broadcasting this at the moment, it's exactly the same kind of way and kind of thing as well. So it says learn more. This is the learn more. If you click on this button, it will take you to a separate page when you can speak about funnels. But today I just want to make sure that we understand the process as well. So now, what I would like to know is, I would like to know, why is this ad being shown to me, right? Like the little arrow at the top right corner of the ad, you'll see a little drop down arrow. Then that three different kinds of options. So you can create a similar ad. So you can actually base sort of like not copy, but you can. They say you can use that as an structure when you want to start off dating ad. But let's see why I'm seeing this particular ad. So I'm clicking on that, and it's going to give me a about this ad or about this Facebook ad. So one reason you've seen this ad is the Real Entrepreneur wants to reach people interested in entrepreneurship. All right. So I'm seeing this ad because I'm interested in entrepreneurship. All right. So I always click on, I like pages when it comes to email. I'm in groups, small on Facebook, and then I also say there may be other reasons you've seen this, including the Real Entrepreneur wants to reach people and older who live or were recently in South Africa. So he's targeting people in South Africa older than 25 years of age and that is interested in entrepreneurship. So that is the reason why I'm seeing this ad. So the structure, all right? What is, if we go back and we look at the two main step audience, number two, create reason to stop someone. All right. So let's look at that ad and let's analyze if this person has it correctly. All right. Because the first thing they ask is in capital letters. He says, "Do you own a business?" Right. And it's free webinar. Those are all in capital letters. So the ad really, for me, I would maybe say, and the reason being because Facebook ads is a social network. That means, you know, on Facebook love emojis. So there's no emojis in particular ad, all right? And also it's very short, and there's no real links that I can click inside this particular ad as well. The only place I can click is either learn more, maybe at the bottom, take your business to the next level, because it will take to the page and it gives you the page domain as well, which is realelentrepreneur.co. So I will go to that particular page if I click on this link, right? So that's one of the ads that we've seen. Let's scroll down. Let's see if there's any other ads that I can just get as well inside my news feed. So I'm scrolling down. There's another ad. Let's go on further and see what's happening. Join me live on Facebook as well. Reason being is because I'm broadcasting live as well. All right, so let me see. Okay, I think I see further up. There is an ad. I see. So here's another ad from. Okay, it says new generation lead management is here. Using today for free. See how Emily manages leads and clients. So let's basically see why I am seeing this particular ad. Why this ad is important, right? I'm seeing this ad. So the reason you're seeing this ad is that the Pulse wants to reach more people who are part of audience, small business owner. Okay, so I fall into that bracket of a small business owner. And this is based on a combination of factors. Okay, so then let's say other reasons you're seeing this ad is including that the Pulse wants to reach people ages 24 and older live or were recently in South Africa. All right, another way. So I'm a small business owner, they targeted me, and I'm older than 24 and I live in South Africa. That's why I'm seeing this ad. So yes, so that is, so analyze it, Letty. Does this ad for me to stop? Right? Let's see. If you come across this ad, okay, I see a big picture here in front of me, and I see who is holding a tablet there, and you may be asking the questions, why this woman, what something that they maybe want to show me. Then I have the learn more button here. So again, no emojis here, and very short description, which for people to read too much. There's really no way in which you can structure an ad, because the ad is basically not, doesn't give indication of what I must do as the user. So I'm a visitor and I'm seeing this ad. The question is, what must I do? Where must I go? Where do I click? Learn more, the button, but it doesn't mean that I should click there. So this ad can have maybe a little more clicks and description in what I must do. So we love NFM 98.1, and as said on radio, is to play ads and to make sure that this is also be done. So let's go for a quick break and come back, and you can join me further on this broadcast here on FM 98.1 on social media. This is Elan Training, Wednesday between 2 and 3 p.m. And today we're talking about type of ads, and also we're looking into the different ads that you get. All right, so that is what we have done in terms of the two main things that is very important. And now to something called writing the ad. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you basically an ad that I have done myself this morning. All right, and let's do the Elan Training Facebook page quickly. See there what is happening. Quickly, in terms of that particular structure of writing it. So we're going to look at more basically 5 things. Writing the ad. One is, what's the ad caption me with? So, as you saw now, I went into my news feed, and they made it possible for somebody to look different ads, 2 types of ads, to see if they get my attention. let's see an ad what I've put into the ad quickly to see why it should be structured in a particular way. Number one, when it comes to images on Facebook, it's something that is really important that you need to understand as well, right? So find that particular post quickly on Facebook. And if you are live with me, please join me on Elan training, and make sure that you are also, commenting if you're full. It's called Learn How to Start a Subscriber Relationship-Based Business Through Email Messaging and Facebook Ads. Right, that is what we're going to look into today. So I'm going to go and scroll through ad that I've done. All right, so here's this ad. Free plus free video training. Learn how to start a subscriber relationship-based business through email, messenger, and Facebook ads. So let's go and see. All right, I've done this, and this particular ad. Let's see if it really that particular structure of writing. We want ad to really capture my attention. All right? Want the ad to capture my attention. There is an image ad. All right, it's an image ad. The image ad. It says, "Isn't Facebook ads complicated?" And there's a man that, and now I'm trying to frustration that people have with Facebook ads, because when you log into your Facebook account, Facebook ads account, really, and that there's a lot of things that you may see that you need to be able to master, but you only need to use one particular thing. All right, so is something that we are going to analyze in a moment. All right, free ebook plus free video training, and then I'm going to look at how this will be structured as well. All right, so let's look at this quickly. Learn how to start a subscriber relationship-based business through email manager and Facebook ads page. Then I give them an arrow and point to the particular page that they need to then look at. All right, we're going to analyze that quickly. All right, so we're back live on NFM 98.1, and this is in business every Wednesday, and in training that I myself present, Warren, here on NFM 98.1. So we went for the ad, like we looked into the different kinds of ads, took you into my news feed. All right, other types of ads, and you have seen other and now I've shown you you can actually go and check why are you seeing that particular ad. Facebook allows you to control your news feed information, because the information that comes into your news feed is for your own good, and Facebook obviously want to protect the users as well. So now we can look at the ad that I created. All right, says one thing, says Facebook plus. Now because that particular, the word complicated. There's a man on the left, that on the right of the image, that really wants to pull out his hair. A lot of people has a frustration with Facebook ads. All right, that is a long ad I've done. I want you to look at the structure of that, because we're gonna really analyze this ad as well. So the image captures you. All right, when you see this image in your newsfeed, and you are a person that is interested in Facebook ads, it will capture your attention. Maybe you are currently experiencing that type of frustration in your newsfeed, as in your, in creation of your ad. Now, then you can see I'm using emojis right there in the beginning. 2 exclamation marks in red. The reason why, I'm going to draw your eyes because of the color. So when you see something, people love emojis and they look at emojis, even though it's more. Then another emoji, which is to, the finger pointing to that says learn how to start a subscriber relationship-based business through email messaging and Facebook ads. And then as I read this short page, so I direct them. So I give them what can do next. So I want them, because I want them to go and read this page. If they click on this page, it will lead to what we call an opt-in page. This is the reason why particular page. All right. So I give them the option to run them with an emoji, and as I learn how Facebook ads work, support review training. The training, then they will understand the landing funnels, objectives, and targeting the best rating a high content optimizer of ads. So we do all of the above 5 steps together. We give 100% hands-on how to get it done. Just take a minute, page. All right. So again, I'm pointing them to the page. And this is the page that you will obviously, when you click particularly link, this is the page that you will see, and that says free book again, plus video training, learn how to start a subscriber-based relationship through email messaging, Facebook ads. And this is basically my book that I've written. Okay, I'm gonna publish this book in month of this #live, how to experience massive business growth using free live social broadcast. And this is what I'm doing at this moment. So if you want to get your copy, you need to enter your name and your email address. About me, the reason why this page look like this is because it has to obviously follow the guidelines of of Facebook, because Facebook wants to know, okay, who's this person? When they see this ad, okay, the thing, when Facebook sees ad, they want to obviously they go and check to see, okay, if I put in links, where is the people from the news feed to which page? Check these things. All right. If they see it's all in order, they will run your ad. Okay. If it's not order, you may be giving people misleading information, then they will not run your ad. All right. So the rules that you have to stick with when it comes to Facebook ads. So not to, you see in my ad, I didn't say you or me. I talk about I talk about what I do. So the people, it's giving the people the sense of we're going to work together. All right. So there's nothing misleading or talking about you or, them and so on. We use the words, very effective. You use the words we, so words, or words like, for example, together. When it comes to your specific ads as well, right? So that's part of the when it comes to Facebook. So this ad, and this is what is called an image ad. All right. Now you can see here. All right. Now how you can boost this post. I think that I've shown you this last week, but let's go and see what Facebook is saying. When I click on the button boost, okay, so I want to reach more people. So Facebook is giving me the people with this particular post. All right, and the location, I'm targeting in South Africa, and Facebook is suggesting that I can run ad for days. All right, for 7 days, I can run this particular post, and I can reach between 2,400 and 6,000 people. All right, so I will spend an average of 14 Rand 28 cents. That will run for 7 days, and then you see tracking conversions. That means Facebook Pixel is a code that you implement within that particular. I will put a Facebook Pixel in this particular page so that Facebook can track how many people opt in and how many people receive my ebook that I'm giving away for them for free. So you can follow. These types of ads can really do very good, and this type of ads will appear in the newsfeed. But I'm going to take you next to the Facebook ads, right, to really add as well. You can play around with it to see, okay, how many people view want to spend one day. Let's say you want to do an ad for one day. All right. Now, usually in the top here, see when it says boost post, Facebook will normally give you a warning. I don't. A warning maybe means that they may ad and the ad may not run. So they give you warning of what you can fix inside your ad. So they will give you suggestions, fix this or fix that in your ad. The ad is good to go and the ad complies with the so I don't see any warning there, which means this ad is good to go and I can just boost it if I want to. So let's see budget. All right. So budget, I start rand. Let's rand in a budget. Facebook is saying, okay, the 50 rand budget is good to go, and the 50 rand budget for one day today I can reach between 1,000 and 2,900 people. All right. So I can play around with it to see exactly, what Facebook really wants me. If I click me a warning there, it says the minimum budget is 10 rand per day. Okay, so I need to make this 70 rand. Let's put in. Now they take away the warning. It's good to go. So for they will spend 10 rand a day, and I can reach between 1,600 and 4,200 people. This is something there's nothing really complicated about Facebook ads. I mean, you understand, I'm giving you this education because I want you to look at it and to obviously that's very important. So as Facebook ads as well, understanding a funnel is very important, and this is something that I want you to look at very quickly because the funnel process. I'm going to show you examples of funnel. One of the funnels that you saw is basic page. It's called opt-in page. But all right, when people click on the ad, as you saw, they click on the link. I will take them to this page. They will be able to download a free copy of the ebook. This book I've turned it into ebook, so I'm giving it away for free. And there is particular, you enter your name and your email address, and it will take you to another page. I'm going to show you how easy it is to really get these pages up and running. It's really very easy to do. I mean, it's just a couple of things that you have to add. Only thing that I did on this ad is I just added this particular heading right here because I want people to know what this will be, what they will receive. I added the image of my book. This is already standard on the page, so all that I need to do is I just needed to connect this to MailChimp and autoresponder that right there. And at the bottom, just to comply with Facebook rules, I've added this, about myself as well, so that they know and see that I'm a real person, right? And I'm a real business. So then is at the Facebook ads, which we went Facebook ads. And then we also looked at the after the Facebook ad, so they see the ad in the news feed. Maybe this ad will be shown in the news feed on this link or anywhere in this image, and it will take them there, and it will come to this particular page. All right. The next thing is would be to then also there's other examples of pages as well. So this will be an example of a page, and also this will be a webinar funnel. This digital publishing funnel, all right. And in this year, it's called a another digital publishing funnel. I can actually send a direct messenger if I stop like this. And this is called a webinar funnel. So this webinar funnel, if you're running live workshops and you want people to attend to a live training event you're doing on Facebook, this is the things that we will teach as well. You will see what is called a webinar funnel. And really, this is about the Digital School of Business, all right, the FB Digital School of Business. Now, inside this Digital School of Business, I really want people to understand that they will receive the opportunity to work with me and to be trained by me to start a FB ads agency, FB ads for other clients, where clients pay you and you don't have to use your own money, but they will pay you to run ads for them on Facebook. So I'm going to give them full, you will receive, if you join me today on Facebook, Digital School of Business, all right? This is what you receive. Number one, full training and full system tested step. You will also receive bonuses, 5 bonuses that I've added right there. Facebook ad swipe. Basically, Facebook ad swipes, how do you structure your ad? All right. How, not too long, it's not too short, but it gives people the information that they need. What do you want people to do? Where do you want to send them? You tell them what they can expect when they go into that particular so I give them 5 steps here, 5 things that they can understand when they join it. And also I give them just take 1 minute and complete this page, and I give them a little emoji there, and I point them to this as well, right? And I tell them exactly what it's about. This is a business development program known as the FB Digital School of Business, i.e. training, experience 100% in transformation as well, all right? So that is what they will receive. The bonuses that that is the ad swipe. I give them also bonus, the ad creation mastery value of 300 bonus 3 first campaign checklist, a value of 97 rand. Start targeting 97 rand. Decision making bonus is 997. Decision making. I want you to decide today what is important for you. Is it important? Are you looking to do? You can do face ads for other companies on a part-time basis. Even if you're a full-time employee, you can still manage and help you and manage your account with you as well. All right. So decision-making bonus is very important because I want you to decide what you want. What do you want from your own, lifestyle? What do you want to experience? You want to have time for yourself, time for your family, time for your work, and also be able to expand your income. Which means if you run Facebook ads for other companies and clients on a part-time basis, you can still make good money, 5,000, 10,000 rand. Charge them, and we're going to look into that decision-making bonus, and that is why I'm calling it the decision-making bonus, because this particular free bonus that I've included there is something that I will show you that's valuable in terms of how to monetize the value of Facebook ads. So, hey, on the FB Digital School of Business, you can launch this type of business part-time, you can launch it full-time. It's totally dependent upon you, and you can see that this all adds up to well over 5,000 rand of value, which is the full training and system. This is videos that I'm using, that I'm making for people step by step. Step by step, I will teach you exactly how you are going to be able to get ads right. I give you ad swipes, which means those are ad that I've created myself. And because we are on Facebook, it's a social media, people have emojis, ad creation, which means we look at what type of ads. First campaign checklist, which before you run an ad, you have to have post a post. There's certain things that Facebook may warn you about. I've written down all those things, and it's a checklist that I know that before I run my ad, I comply with all the rules and right. And then kickstarting targeting, which is basically what we're going to look at, and that means that we're going to look at how to target people that you really want on Facebook. There's so many news that you can actually use. So you can join this program, and I will teach you exactly how to FB ad agency through the FB Digital School of Business, and it's only 94 and 95. Get that training from me as well. All right, 94 and 95. But if you can video and see exactly what I've shared with you today, to see that the value of what I've shared with you is well over 90. Well, I brought it down to 94 and 95 because I want you to know that I'm serious about helping people to start businesses. So you're less than 100 rand to see you can do part-time, and I will be there to log in. So in the what in this and workshop soon, and I want people to know that for less than 100 rand you will be able to start your own business from Facebook. This is how powerful this training would be. This is what my goal in life and opportunity in life I'm providing you today is really powerful. And less than 100 rand means that you can start a business full-time or part-time. The only thing that you need is Facebook. And I know if you're on Facebook today, if you join this program, then I would know that you are serious about business, because it's really something that's that we're looking into in the whole of the African continent, because in South Africa itself we have seen the high rate of unemployment. I see people as unemployed, and then I think to myself that is unemployed. I think to myself, how come these opportunities are all out there, but not enough has been done to give people the training and the development they need to start a business using a social media platform, which is so powerful. You can reach 2 billion people around the world. You can reach over 2 billion people through emails around the world. You can utilize Messenger with 1.2 billion people. Your target market, whatever your experience in life may be, your expertise, your skill, you can use it, or you can work with me on this particular program, and you can be able to start agency right there, and then using a platform that you're already familiar with. So what's it going to, are you going to make that decision today to join me for less than 100 rand? It will only be for today. If I end this program now at clock, actually now within the next 2 minutes, I'm going to end this program. And when I end this program, that bonuses which may raise price to well over 2,000 rand. The new price I've worked out for this school of business, FB Digital School of Business, worth 2,500 rand. But I'm thinking, because I'm launching this, and this is something that I've worked upon for the month of this program. That's why I said for the month of August, I'm going to run an entire a strategy and live broadcast on Facebook to help you understand the value of what I'm asked, the value of what. So I want people to work with 94 and 95 cents today only, when I end this in the next 2 minutes. So you can call me on 076 401, right, 7596. If you can write down this number, 06 401 7596, to learn more about Facebook ads. If you have a business is not growing in the way that you want, I can work with you on this program to help you to experience massive growth. And that is the title I am giving away for free. It's an ebook, and you can go to this page. You can actually download it, how to experience massive business growth using free live social broadcasts. And in this particular book, which I will be running from the month of September as a print book, I'm showing you inside this book really how powerful it is to use Messenger, email, and Facebook as powerful platforms to start a business. Or even if you have a business, you can learn from this, and you will be able to also utilize the information that I share within that particular book. So make sure, what is today? Is it going to be that you want to start a running Facebook ads for other companies, or you want to run your own Facebook ad for your own business? You can join me in this program at 94 and 95 today only. When I end this program, expire 076 401 7596. That's 076 401 7596. And now, time for me to then leave you. You have my number. Is what I'm asking you to work with me, and if you are really keen on knowing you can really make use of that, I've shown you how powerful it is. I've shown you how easy it is But if you don't understand, I can teach you exactly how to do it. So from my side, thank you very much for this program. And thank you very much for of this program and making it happen on NFM 98.1. Thank you very much.